Okay, we created African Gist end of 2016. It's because when I was living in Nigeria, because I'm not Nigerian, but I used to live and work in Nigeria, I've noticed that many young people have skills and talents, but sometimes they were not really seeing them as relevant as it actually is. And so digital coming in, it has totally changed the way we see work nowadays. We are not around, like, the youth are not dreaming of becoming doctors or lawyers anymore, but really rather becoming like tech entrepreneurs, going into all these startup environments. And then we thought that, okay, why not helping them get into these kind of new jobs involving technology and digital tools. It's actually how we started. And so we started by providing some trainings, just not even trainings, but having some meetups, just knowing what the youth really wanted here in Nigeria, also in DR Congo, Kinshasa, and also in Belgium and in France. So basically gathering all these youth together, starting to talk about work environment, starting to talk about digital. We've invited some startup entrepreneurs and realized that actually what is missing was really the knowledge of these tools to get to scale up your business or scale up your game when it comes to work and learning new skills. We are able to maintain the platform by working hard. We don't count our hours. We are all tech professionals in different sectors. We try to give our best to share our own knowledge. For instance, some people on my team are web designers. So sometimes we design trainings around how to design a website. I myself am a digital marketer, so I will design a training around digital marketing. So we try to make ourselves as useful as possible. And also we actually try to put together those entrepreneurs who actually succeeded, those who are at the top level, to meet those who are just starting, to help them get the knowledge they know through some program like Get Done, where we actually put a small group of young entrepreneurs who actually succeeded, to put them together and then to exchange ideas, to know how to actually get things done when it comes to business, when you don't have much money and all these things. In a bit more than a year, we have been able to empower more than 130 youths across the globe, like across Europe and Africa. So this is our impact. So people are talking about us, people are coming to our events, they learn skills, they get connections, they network, and also they are able to partner with those that they meet at our session. So for instance, we have one of our speakers who told us, oh, I gave a job to 2 of young people that came to your session. They came to me, they asked for a job, and then I was able to give them a job in my tech company. We also had some people that attended our trainings who partnered together to start a business. So that's basically what we have been able to do in 1 year only. The challenge is, I think, where we are now is just to get people to know us at this level. We are not based in Africa, but we are working with Tech Incubator, startups on ground. We have a lot of partners in Nigeria and in Congo. So at the moment, it's just for people to get to know us. Of course, sometimes it's also infrastructures, because for instance in Congo, it can happen that there is no internet for a certain period of time, especially around the election time. So we know that it will be a bit difficult for us to provide the trainings online, for instance. So that's actually the major problems that we have now. Big plans for the future is to keep growing, to keep empowering the youth, to keep just supporting them in their growth, for them to know that there is no reason to wait for tomorrow. Your dreams are valid now, your business is valid now. Just learn how to get down. Just stick to what you're doing. So we aim to keep empowering the youth, to keep motivating them, to keep supporting them with the tools that we have, with the contact that we have, with the experts that we have across the globe. So this is basically the big plan for the future. Keep providing our trainings in Nigeria and in Lagos in particular. We are a non-profit organization, so basically most of the things we do, we finance it ourselves by our jobs, what we are doing on 9 to 5, but also we are providing services in digital marketing, for instance, in web development. We also have web design, visuals for companies and things like that. So this is basically, we use our own skills to provide services that help us financing what we are doing. What keeps us going is, first of all, the fact that we know that it's useful. When people tell us, thank you, we've learned so much with you guys, thank you, keep going. When top level entrepreneurs, CEOs, or even people that are in Forbes come to our session and agree to teach those young people and tell us, thank you for the time, I had so much fun. That actually motivates us to keep going, to know that what we are providing is useful and that we are doing a great job. So what I would advise a young entrepreneur or a young person who wants to scale up their games, first of all, stay who you are. There is nothing best than just bringing yourself as a value proposition. Secondly, your dreams are valid. Keep working toward it. Never, never, never give up. Even when you want to give up, when it's hard, when you've not slept for days, please keep going. Your dreams are very, very much valid. One day your business will blow. You need to be patient, and don't keep your ideas to yourself. Social media is actually a good tool when you want to pass a message, when you want to test an idea, test a business. So whenever you have an idea and you're not sure about it, go online, try, ask your people, your followers, your friends, ask them what they think about it. Just show the idea. Use social media like Instagram, use Twitter, use YouTube, every platform you can, use them, test your idea, get feedbacks. People are very, happy to help, to give them to give you their feedback. Do not hesitate. I think social media are good for that. And then once you have the first feedback, go back home, work on it, try again, bring another version of your product online, ask again, get constant feedback to your products, and that's the best way to actually move forward. Events like Social Media Week actually can help them, first of all, connect with others, get knowledge. There are a lot of masterclass happening. It's almost for free. And also, if you have a business, it's also the great opportunity. You have a great opportunity here to ask for feedbacks, test your ideas. You meet big people here, celebrities, politicians, people like me coming from abroad, who can actually give you guidance and teach you, or not teach you, but help you, see your business through another light according to what's happening outside. The most common problem is that they have an idea and they don't know how to implement it. Some of the youth that come to us, they are at this idea stage. They kind of know what they want to do, but they are like, okay, but how do I put it on paper? How do I ask for fundings? How do I ask for guidance? So this is basically where they are. So we are giving them the first steps. Like, instead of coming like, yes, draft a business plan, do this, do that, we try to help them see the big pictures in what they are doing. Okay, you want to start a blog. Why? We ask them the how, the why, the who, so they kind of have a better idea and understanding of their own dream. Once they are done with that, we actually try to put them together, to link them with these experts, so they can tell them, okay, you want to start this business and you don't have money. How can you do it? You want to start a business, but nobody knows about you. How you can do it using digital platform. So we actually accompany, we go through different stages with them and help them to just launch their thing without having to struggle themselves. We have mentors, we have experts, we have young people like them who don't know anything but who are actually looking for support. Actually, that's what you can find in African Gist.